Cek cek satu cek satu dua cek 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 cek. Oke, geng, selamat hari Sabtu ya buat teman-teman semuanya. Tentunya kali ini di edisi 26 Juli 2025 barengan aku Andreas Riando bakalan nemenin teman-teman semuanya buat live streaming lagi di eFootball. Kita bakalan mabar-mabar bareng, kita bakalan push divisi ya tentunya di kali ini, di kesempatan kali ini. Dan selamat pagi buat teman-teman semuanya yang mungkin kali ini lagi nggak kerja atau lagi santai-santai di rumah. Terus juga selamat pagi buat teman-teman yang mungkin kali ini sedang bekerja. Tetap semangat bekerja dalam bekerja, dan tentunya kali ini kita bakalan langsung aja. Kemana bang? Langsung kemana bang? Ya mabar lah, mabar boleh, mau push divisi boleh juga ya kan. Yang penting kita langsung gaskan. Ah iya guys, dan sebetulnya semalam kita udah coba buat ini ya, apa namanya, nyoba ada Messi. Kita dapat ini guys malam, sorry kita dapat, yap, Wayne Rooney everybody. Wow, ya Wayne Rooney ya, tipikal pemburu celah. hmm, Siapa yang mau kita ganti kira-kira guys? Eden Hazard kah? Eden Hazard ya, kita ganti Wayne Rooney nyoba ya, mantau segacor ricu ya Wayne Rooney-nya ya kan guys. Ya coba dulu aja, and then langsung aja push divisi guys, karena kita sebetulnya aduh nggak pernah jebol ke divisi satu guys. Nggak tahu udah kenapa nih, football nih susah banget jebolnya ke divisi satu. Kayaknya banyak pro player lah di situ guys. Makanya wadah sulit gengs. Buat teman-teman juga jangan lupa buat bantu support channel ini dengan cara follow channel ini, dan juga jangan lupa buat di share ataupun di like juga. Buat teman-teman yang mau mabar boleh juga banget, boleh banget juga, boleh banget. Buat kali ini kita bakalan mabar-mabar juga soalnya. Langsung aja kita udah dapat lawan guys. Lawannya PSG nih, PSG lawannya guys. P to the S to the G, PSG. Ya 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 ya. La 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 la. Cek dulu squadnya ini. Oh, kita kayaknya disuruh pakai Rooney guys, soalnya Neymarnya mati. And then let's okay. Jangkar-jangkar, pengawalan ketat. Buat siapa bahas pengawal ketatnya? Kylian Mbappe lah sama Michael Owen. Nih bahaya nih. Owen nih juga lumayan ini guys, gacor. Lumayan gacor guys. I think that's all lah.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It's Bible, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started
Malam gratisan lumayan. Konami ya.
Busquets
nggak ngambil yang
gets
lain,
over
Bang?
an intercept.
Karena ngefans sama Rooney aja sih ya sebelumnya.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Karena ngefans banget sama Rooney, guys. Makanya kita ambil Rooney ya.
And here's Rooney. It's
Hampir. Hampir aja ya gol pertama dari Wayne Rooney, teman-teman. Siapa yang suka Wayne Rooney di sini boleh komen, atau yang ngikutin Wayne Rooney. Apalagi gol ikonik dia yang salto tuh ya, umpan dari Nani ya, Luis Nani. Masa langsung gol sih? Ya iyalah, iya lagi. Apa guys, awal-awal nih, kasih aja dulu.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Divisi are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lewis. And it's Baj. Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Messi. Busquets. Rooney.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Indonesia are really in a position that will serve them best.
Oke. Nggak apa-apa.
Mbappe.
Awal-awal.
Nicely weighted ball.
Yang penting jangan sampai 2-0. 2-0 susah juga kita ngejar. Oke.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rooney, he has found the way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Baggio. Baggio charging forward.
Oh, dia ada Baggio juga guys, ada Baggio, ada Kylian Mbappe, lengkap sih, bagus sih. Kenapa nggak ambil Scholes juga pengen juga, Scholes juga fans juga sama, pokoknya MU 2008 lah, semua pemainnya fans semua. Tinggal tunggu Ferdinand sama mungkin kipernya. Siapa kipernya guys? Of course, Edwin.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. Mbappe. Oh well. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Caicedo. Great hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lewis. No way through. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been... And the finish! It's in!
Ini duet ikonik sih pemain ini. Pele sama Wayne Rooney kan top skor ini ya, MU juga ya, setauku sih. Coba ralat kalau salah teman-teman.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he was quick to react. Lewis. Caicedo, and the ball's... He's got the shot away! Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rooney. Cannavaro. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a great ball. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rooney!
Shootnya Rooney guys,
And a
mantap,
terrific save from the
padat
keeper.
banget shootnya.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Teman-teman jangan lupa bantu
Indonesia
like-nya
with
juga
the
ya,
corner. They're first.
supaya apa ya, makin nanti channelnya makin berkembang lagi, makin banyak like, makin bagus.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Rooney. Lewis Skelly deals with that comfortably. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go.
Can he finish? And that has been cleared. Iniesta. He's had a shot! This time...
Ya,
That is
Sergio guys.
certainly not what he had in
Meski
mind.
His radar picked
Ini
up on
tadi
that
harusnya
very
gol itu
quickly,
tadi tuh.
and he was first to react.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's neat. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Messi. He's been taken
Lah,
down and the
apa
referee
Seth?
has pointed at the
Penalti.
spot.
Ya elah, wasit,
Present
wasit.
their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan, in the context of the
Aduh,
game,
ini
he
gosok
must
voucher loh
save
dia.
it.
Tengah nggak sih? Aduh, pinggir bola.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe, Owen. Messi
Offside.
finds himself
Offset,
offside.
kasihan sekali. Offset ya.
Busquets.
Ya,
Oh, delightful
kenceng
ball.
banget umpannya guys. Tahu udah kenapa
Livakovic
nih?
deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oke.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That is on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And now he has 2. Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level.
Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance match was 71,000.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's played him through. Oh, that is
Double
good.
touch yang kurang
Super
sempurna,
running,
guys.
sharp movement. Came
Double
up against
touch.
a defender, though, who was
Skill.
ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers
Lah,
an apologetic
diem
look.
aja ini
The
Stanya.
movement was good, but the pass lacked
Nice.
a cause
Ya
of
ampun.
mild frustration.
Nice.
Messi, driving forward. Shapes to shoot.
Hampir
Oh, a bit disappointed with
saja.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the
Coming
game
on the
here.
field.
Mark gets the call to seemingly universal
Lagi
approval.
Mas Hendro,
Well,
mabar
not
yuk.
quite sure
Mabar
why
boleh.
he wasn't started,
Area.
Peter, but at least it's a move that
Kita
makes everyone
selesaikan laga
happy.
ini dengan
He's had
kemenangan
it
dulu Mas
taken off
Hendro.
him.
Ini karena
Indonesia are looking to break at pace, and there's green grass ahead of him. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Rummenigge.
lambat umpannya.
Well, plenty to like about
Sedih
this
ya,
approach. Get your
lambat-lambat
head
kayak gini
down, keep
umpannya, guys.
battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's been cut out, well played. Rooney. Roberto Baggio. Caicedo has created one goal already. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
No way. Siapa
Played
tuh?
with
Varskelia
finesse.
ya.
He might be in here. And Owen!
Edan.
That would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Messi. Number 9.
Cuaca sangat mendukung teman-teman buat hari ini stay di rumah karena dingin. Ya, kebetulan
Number
nyantai-nyantai
16.
aja.
Rodri.
Masih sama Mas Hendro. Belum berubah lah, gitu-gitu aja. Divisi 2 abadi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Divisi 2 abadi Mas
And
Hendro.
it's been taken short. That's an excellent interception.
Ini PS-nya lagi nggak dipakai
Roberto
sama si
Baggio.
kecil Mas Hendro. Makanya bisa main nih.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. This might spell danger.
Kesempatan nyepak pun nggak dikasih guys.
Indonesia have a simple
Oh.
task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ya susah Mas, jebolnya divisi 1.
Caicedo showed plenty of
pernah
zest in
malahan.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
No way, salah-salah umpan
You
kayak
won't be
gitu tuh
happy
yang
with that
bikin
one.
kesel juga.
Oh, that's clever.
4
that
minutes
was
has been
vital.
indicated.
4 menit tambahan waktu.
We are into stoppage time.
Ya
Cannavaro
elah.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
Pakai papanya bentar kata Mas Hendro.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Well timed,
Alah,
excellent
bola.
interception. Rijkaard.
Alah mulu.
And that will be the final act. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
Wih, kita
But
dapat
in the
hadiah
end,
guys.
they fell just short.
Bentar ya Mas, aku ngambil hadiahnya dulu nih Mas. Turun gak apa-apa lah. Wih, kesempatan undian, mana tahu dapat ini kan tambahan epic gitu ya kan, lumayan. Semalam kita ngambil Rooney. Mana tahu ini dapat lagi ya kan, tah Ronaldinho Gaucho gitu kan maunya. Dapat dong Konami. Masa nggak dapat nih? Sup, 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 sup. Dapat sih guys, tapi ampasnya aja. Siapa-siapa nih, Thiago Santos. Oke lah, gas lah Mas Endro. Ntar aku bikin ini dulu. Room dulu. Bikin room dulu. Buat teman-teman juga yang mau mabar boleh banget loh. Bikin aja roomnya atau gimana, nanti kita ke situ. Pakai dream team aja ya. Silahkan Mas Endro. Saya juga zong semua Mas. Sama Mas. Aku juga zong semua. From 20 opportunity but nothing. Zong. Konami is very bad lah. Actually, but last time we have take Wayne Rooney for free player from Efootball. So this is guys, we wanna try Wayne Rooney to be a starting lineup. Gimana di sana Mas Edro? Di sini mau hujan loh ya. Di sini mau hujan, mendung, udah mendung gelap banget. Ini aku nggak sengaja nih nggak nyalain lampu, nggak apa-apa lah. Biar syahdu kapan lagi libur syahdu kayak gini kan. Kemarin habis training ISO 9001 3 hari di hotel. Terasa juga capek badan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise
Jangan keras-keras,
is
Mas Endo.
fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Why so serius kan?
Peter Drury,
But
and
your
seated in the experts' hot
gameplay
seat
serius
is
lah.
our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Pokoknya
And
ini
we have
harus
in front
coba
of us
menang lah
this
kita guys.
gloriously imposing
Kalah terus sama
arena.
Mas Hendro kita ya kan.
Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Oh, double touch.
And already we're
Oh,
underway here.
double touch again and again.
Keeps it so gently. And the counter is on. And here's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Alah.
Referee's given it.
Baru juga main guys, kasih pelanggaran lagi.
And you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bahaya nih. Kan, wih, tendangannya guys, menyusur tanah.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Panas bang di sana bang. Sini mau hujan malahan.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos with the
No,
challenge.
no, no, no,
and
no,
he
no,
has
no,
given
no.
away a free kick.
Pelanggaran terus lah namin nila. Was. 1 gol susah balas kita nih. Belum ada penguasaan bola kita, jelek banget ya gameplay ini ya.
Luis Suarez, very
Let's
much a
go,
man
Pele.
of this moment. Iniesta.
Where's the
Oh, no joy this
Wayne
time.
Rooney? Was
Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed,
Whoop,
having
double
made the run
touch.
and not get
nice
picked out.
intercept.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ini dia.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's gone backward here.
Whoosh.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No,
Jauhan,
he's
guys.
managed to misplace that. Ricky Puig. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
No way, blunder. Blunder yang
Hullet.
tidak mantap sekali.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Mana mas? Wih, double touch.
Ricky Puig was steaming
Nice.
forward. Nicked it back promptly. Hullet
Oke, double
running with
touch
the ball.
kena.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Conte. Showing great feet there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Iniesta. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. The ball has bounced loose now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Driving on and making good progress.
No way, jelek banget umpannya.
He's intervened well there.
Nak mencet ya.
And it's Scholes.
Hop.
He
Alah,
can run
baca
onto
dia.
that.
Let's go.
Thuram.
Let's go.
Busquets.
Loh,
The referee's awarded
pelanggaran
a
guys,
free
pelanggaran.
kick.
Pelanggaran.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. That was travelling. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some really good ball movement. Busquets. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass
Tung,
is intercepted.
Waza,
Rooney.
Luis Suarez. Woo. Nice
And
game.
it's half-time here.
GG.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that
Please be
determination.
reminded that
It's been
drinking
great
is only
commitment,
allowed in
and
the
that
areas
has
shown
to
on
be
this map.
maintained
Thank
in the
you very
second
much
half.
for your cooperation.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets into some space. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Gila
risks.
peluangnya Wayne Rooney, mantap sih Wayne Rooney. Walaupun secara ratingnya kurang ini ya, tapi membantu gameplay aku
And
banget
here's
sih.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Rooney. And it's Iniesta.
Sangat
Cut it
membantu
out.
gameplaynya banget.
Ricky
Wayne
Puig.
Rooney. Yes.
Fonte. And
Aduh.
now the breakaway.
Nice, hampir.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Suarez. Rooney.
Waza guys.
No way through, so
Wayne.
back it
Wayne.
comes. And the finish!
Gila
It's a loose
gacor.
ball.
Kipernya gacor guys. Aduh.
Indonesia couldn't really be more
Sa-
watertight in midfield.
sa-
Not a trickle
sa-
is getting through.
Oke, nice.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Iniesta, and he's in on goal.
Alamak.
Adams clears it away.
Kena gak sih? Kena gak sih? Nice. Langsung aja.
Shifted it to the flank.
That's just playing
Sapuan.
it safe and simple.
Kante
Waza.
really win the ball
This
there.
match was 70
Can you latch on to this?
Awesome. Nice.
Roberto Carlos.
Alah.
And that interception was
Rikat
most
awas kayak
necessary.
kalau sampai golin
That's
Rikat
great
ya.
positioning. So
Salah
good
mau
from
Rikat.
him.
And he was alert to it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Roberto Carlos. That's Busquets. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
No
is
way.
a formidable
Jelek banget
matchup.
blundernya.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Alah.
Oh, what a pass!
Double touch.
Del Piero!
Flashing, guys. Kenapa nggak disut langsung dari Mas?
Just
Langsung
on
masuk gitu.
target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Number 22, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar.
Wayne Rooney-nya udah habis tenaganya. Neymar kok jadi CF ini? Sini aja lah mending Neymar. Let's go. Dah, tadi mendung, sekarang panas kayak mana nih? Batam guys, kepulauan memang kayak gitu, kadang-kadang panas, kadang-kadang hujan.
Both sides actually. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Busquets, Roberto Carlos, Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Conte. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Hampir.
Kunde,
Mas blunder loh.
Beckenbauer,
Hop.
Adams, Conte, Adriano, showing good feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No way, harusnya Kota aja.
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good running, strong and... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Alamak, ini nih yang
He
bikin
read that really well and stopped it.
kacau.
It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders and tails are well and truly up.
Number 21.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Messi coming on the field.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win for, or dare I say, throw it away now. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shapes to shoot! Cruyff. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
2 added minutes has been
Excellent
indicated.
challenge there, uncompromising. Figo, played out to the right. Over to the other side. It's Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And
Terakhir
that is
ya.
it. The equalizer just wouldn't come.
Ada.
It is over.
Terakhir tadi
Quite
terus
a game.
peluang terakhir
One that
harusnya
was
gol.
always on a knife edge until the very final.
Mas gas mas. Gas lagi mas, gas lagi aja.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Offside ya.
Drogba is flagged offside. Busquets does well to stand firm and defend it. Roberto Carlos had a shot. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Yeah.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Oh, what a climb!
Edan.
That's another chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Double touch.
Good pressure, just hounded him off it. Quarter of an hour played. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Wah, lambat bang ya.
Scholes.
Wah, jangan terpancing.
Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, bodinya boleh juga. Wah, sini kencang.
Big chance.
Apa? Lambeknya.
Milan! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan have broken through. It's
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Siapa sih, kuat banget kok dia.
finding their passes.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh my god.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero. Rooney. Now it's Drogba.
No way, Drogba.
Beckenbauer. Adams. Conte. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nice.
Keeper's ball. Iniesta looking to penetrate
No way,
opposition
jelek banget
lines.
itu. Cruyff. Nesta ya.
Oh, good
Alah,
read.
Nesta.
That's great positioning. So good
Wah,
from him.
double touch lagi kan. Ah, udah kuduga.
Pass is just off target.
Oke.
Busquets. Iniesta. And it's Drogba. And it's Figo. Played out to the right. Indonesia have a free kick. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt
Costa
he'll get too
Curta,
many more
tonton.
chances.
Pelenya tidak bisa berbuat apa-apa, guys.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Thuram. No, he's not going to get any further than
Ya
that.
ampun.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Figo. Figo.
Ya
Oh,
ampun,
easy
umpannya
pickings there.
siapa itu? Nesta. Padahal bagus loh. Ini apanya
Nicely
guys
aimed
sebetulnya.
pass.
Atribut umpannya si Nesta, tapi
He
kadang-kadang
steps in, and that's the end of
gitulah.
that. And it's Rooney. Oh, the shot could be on here. Target. Ricky Puig. Looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here's Ricky Puig. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Scholes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
There will be 1
Scholes
minute
was
added
alert to the
time.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Rijkaard. Rijkaard!
Gila, kipermu gacor banget, Mas.
What has happened here? Figo. He can get that clear. And the half-time whistle
Dari
goes.
tadi kena gempur terus.
Well, it's a half which
Mempan.
has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously
butuh
things
playmaker
are not
kreatif
good,
harusnya
Peter.
kita di
It
sini.
seems the team were just a bit too
Siapa ya?
busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They
Nesta
have to
agak kurang
improve
berfungsi, guys.
and make it fast.
Oh, ini kayaknya gini dah.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
And we're off
Iniesta.
again.
Coming on to replace
Indonesia
him
can
is
really do with
number
some bigger
18.
names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ricky Puig. Scholes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shot a goal!
Bangke.
It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but...
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
No
Beckenbauer
way.
kept aware,
Siapa itu? Rijkaard.
and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes.
Oh shit,
That's a
man.
nicely measured pass. Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He could run onto that. And here's Rijkaard. Adams is there, and he
The
can get
attendance
that
for this
clear.
match was 71,649.
And here's the chance to counter. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Can he finish? They are rampant.
Blunder.
And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Dikasih nih sama Sandro nih satu.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Drogba. Well, that's beautiful. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to get it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rooney. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Gak ada backnya guys.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Ya elah.
And he's there to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
No way.
Well played. That
Banyak jelek
has
sekali
snuffed
tadi.
out the danger. Contemplating their next change here.
Ah.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Ricky Puig. And it's Thuram. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him.
Okay, bro.
at the crucial
After this ya,
Yeah, the idea was right.
we wanna
The
play
delivery
together.
wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Torvin.
Ricky Puig. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Figo. Cruyff, always onto this. Koundé,
This is the time you need that pace.
and he's onside. Now it's Scholes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Come on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. And it's Figo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play.
After this, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rooney. Number
And that's
8,
definitely not his best.
Figo.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Busquets. Coming on the field. Number 10.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and
There will
all
be 5
engineered,
minutes
Peter,
added
by
time.
some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Goes in for the header! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's bustling through here. So much. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look at the space here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Oke Mas Hen,
Referee
saya
looks at
mengaku
his
kalah
watch
kali ini.
and blows his whistle.
4-1
Well,
guys.
that was
Main
thrilling.
banget.
A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so
Sama-sama
good
Mas
at
Hen.
times.
Gacor
A
formasi
side
Mas.
that can and will trouble.
Let's go bro. Mantap Mas. Tor, let's go Tor.
yang mau mabar si ID lu di komen. Let's go. Open room. After this, you can see my team after this match. Ya, Bang, Alfa mobil bisa ke PC ini nggak? Bisa bu.
Ya lama banget ya abang ini.
Kita lihat musuhnya ya.
Nggak jelas nih si Thor ya. Tadi nantang-nantangin tapi nggak ada deh.
Oke bro, let's go. Gaskan apa lagi? Tidak bisa review Blitz Roller berarti. Dadah bang.
Loh, ada ini guys, ada Epic Borussia Dortmund. Ada Epic Borussia Dortmund guys. Loh. Box to box. Ini Job Bellingham ya, Job Bellingham. Kejutan nih Konami nih. Konami ngasih kejutan guys ya, ada Job Bellingham. Ini 50 nih. Yang 50 doang. Buat teman-teman yang belum punya box to box ya, CMF. Cocok banget nih kayaknya. Lihat dulu ininya ya. Penyeimbang, tipuan silang, potong belakang, balik langkung, umpan satu sentuhan, umpan terobosan, umpan total. Umpan total loh guys. Umpan total loh, Joe Bellingham loh. Semangat juang. Umpan total loh, Joe Bellinghamnya loh ya. Joe Bellinghamnya umpan total everybody. Ya, nggak masuk. Tiga, 4, 5, 6, 7. Waduh, harusnya kalau masuk tadi bisa tuh tadi.
Orang-orang dapat funding dari mana dah? Lah, Kimi di depan ini. Oke. Messi. Let's go. Oi. Banyak banget. Saya rasa kagak gerak, cowok. Saya banso semua bagus-bagus banget anjing ini. Apa kopinya? Halo guys, raga pasar mata ya. Orang tinggi banget anjing. Anjir, iya cowok, gue juga ngerasain sama loh. Makanya males ngeliatnya sudah bener. Wah, emang itu kok bisa sih? Beda gimana maksudnya? Halo bang, isi ya?
Sulit guys, sulit sekali. Ini ada kejutan nih Konami nih tiba-tiba ya buat teman-teman ya yang mau punya box to box, gaya bermain box to box terus dia punya total umpan ya. Nah nih. Ini ada Jobe ya, Job Bellingham guys. Ada Job Bellingham. Kalau kita satuin nih orang si Jobe sama si jadi satu kayaknya mantap juga ya. Nah, kita gacha lah ya guys ya. Coba kita gacha ya teman-teman ya. Mana tahu hoki ya kan. Cuma 50 loh ini. Coba kita gacha dulu guys. Coba kita gacha dulu dia. Bentar. Gengs, balik lagi ya. Bang gimana Bang? Jadi ini enggak jadi ambil Jobe enggak? Enggak, guys. Sayang soalnya kita udah punya ini. Aku udah baru cek tadi skuadku ternyata udah ada total umpan itu kita udah ada, guys. eh Totali umpan kan. Gaya mainnya, target man, saya produktif. Kalian pemain itu total umpan kita udah ada, tembakan bla 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 bla, umpan total ya, umpan total. Umpan santunan terobosan bla bla bla, umpan mata elang tuh. Ah nih, kita udah ada, guys. Siapakah dia? Nah, ini dia. Sebanyak nih umpan totalnya nih. Jadi kita nggak ambil lagi lah. Sudah terlalu banyak. Tinggal cara main yang bener aja sih sebetulnya kalau aku nih. cara main yang benernya gimana, itu aja sih. Kita coba racik-racik pemain dulu lah ya guys ya. Kita cek racikan pemain-pemain nih yang belum dapat, yang belum kita training dulu lah pemainnya lah, pemain-pemain gacor ya. Nah, ini jelas nih, kita mau racik dulu, mana tahu gacor nih si kawan nih. Nah, pokoknya yang belum kena training, kita training aja dulu. Wih, siapa lagi ya? Siapa lagi guys? Declan Rice.
Aduh, sempat tadi scroll pastiin itu gol. Seru-seru. Jangan. Ya guys, emang bukan di hutan ini. Udah kasta guys. Dia pakai wifi Jepang anjing kayaknya.
Oke.
Gak dikasih script nih, makanya nggak ngerti. Oh ya harus pakai script aja. Oh pokok kami.
Umpan silang dini. Oh gitu, umpan silang dini. Umpan rendah, umpan silang rendah.
Formasi yang apa diubah tadi? Lagi apa enak tuh kok? Apalagi sih apalagi kayak gini lah. Demi apapun ya. Bingung kah? Lebih dari ini mah. Media center. Tahu kalian media center? Itu boy. Sebenarnya kalau itu bukan orang lain. Dari dulu tuh yang kalian itu bukan orang lain sebenarnya. Wifi Starlink, kamu kan Starlink, kebagusan Starlink. Media satu guys, kalian kata media satu guys. Itu loh, media satu.
Let's go. Ini lama banget dah orangnya ya streamingnya ya. Kita mau ini guys streaming bareng.
Yang masih nyala. Kita coba speed test ya. Bantai-bantai gini enak buat juga deh.
Let's go bang, let's go bang. Ya kita mau streaming bareng nih.
Meta bisnis. Meta bisnis. Meta lagi bisnis kan? Nih. Aduh. Yes sebenarnya kalau nggak bisa anjing mau menang sekali salah 4. Kalau koneksinya tidak seperti tadi. Ayo bang, oh ya ayo si mana ayo coba ya kita coba gitu. Gimana caranya gimana caranya gimana caranya guys gimana sih caranya yang berdua nah terus mau titip siapa ntar kita pasang 1 2 3 4 oh match ini nggak sih yang berdua nggak sih berdua bertiga guys mana ini ya gimana sih caranya main berdua gimana main berdua match group setting no leader no set password 1 2 3 enggak cara ini gimana cara berdua gimana guys proses alon wah aku sendiri aja cara berdua gimana baby mungkin ya pakai bang Win masalahnya halo aku bisa ngechat ya ini gak sih coba si mana gak bikin ya nanti gua masuk gua belum pernah sama sekali main berdua guys gimana ya cara main berdua ya rasanya lu gimana
Ntar bang, gue bikin dulu.
maksudnya biar berdua guys
1746. Tuh bang, masuk bang.
Gimana game main PC kan bang? Iya kayaknya game PC kayaknya si mana? Kita lihat si mana dulu. 1 7 4 90 bisa kah? Oh ini main PS guys. PS ya si mana? Versus aja. Set. Bisa kan lo guys? Bisa nih. Oh bisa. Ada satu lagi ya. Ini berarti nyari satu lagi kita ya. Satu match. Proses to match. All user have access to match. Berarti satunya random ya? Itu ya nggak apa-apa sih. Tapi kalau random itu si gue start lepas. Jangan bewan-bewan guys. Ada akun ini hilang cok. Bang main lah enggak? Titik ada. Aku main. Tapi HP aku lagi rusak. Jadi gimana ya? Nggak bisa main. OTP. Oh ngecek. Oh iya. Halo titik ada. Aku main ML. Kamu add aku aja dulu. Tapi aku nggak tahu loginnya kapan ya. Soalnya HP aku lagi rusak. Oh my god. Ini apa kesalahan orang guys? Plebis in by one. Plebis. Bisa nih. Sini. Kita tes skill. Ya.
Kalau mau pakai jaringan yang sama harus pakai hook. Oh gitu juga ya bang ya. Apa nama alatnya tuh bang?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Let's go. Kita
There
mampar
is a
bareng nih ya.
massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. There's the whistle, and here we go. Luis Suarez.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can...
He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that...
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Alonso! It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper's in command.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Out of play for a
Ego
goal.
banget sih kawan.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Inter Milan are very much in charge, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet.
Sini bang.
Turns and goes back. It's Luis Suarez! That could spell trouble. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Cannavaro. And he goes cross-field. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Bullet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified
Let's go.
by some. Now it's Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he
Umpan aja
tried
bang,
to score.
umpan.
Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It could be in here. Oh, the movement is... Oh no, this does not look good. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Lah, keras
And
banget
they're
dah.
hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs intelligence and teamwork.
Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. Kvaratskhelia, he's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Closing in on... Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. Kvaratskhelia is flagged offside. Thuram. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Xabi Alonso. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, he's not getting past him there. Cruyff.
Gas.
Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for,
Ngeri,
Peter.
ngeri.
Not a lot more to add.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kiper langsung jatuh duluan katanya,
He's
guys.
picked his way through.
Dadah aja lu, Bang.
Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the half-time whistle goes. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Cambiasso.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rooney will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Hey, Bang.
Case now
Shoot.
of hits one! And more, and more, and more! Comfort, yet more comfort! Easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Pinches it off him. And the shot! And the chance goes to Wade.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jadi guys, kali ini kita mabar ya.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, good spread. And that's another good win of the ball.
Jadi mabar 2-2 nih guys. Jadi sama streamer juga nih mainnya.
Tottenham have their second corner now.
Windan Dilah nama.
Soboslai with the short one. This is... And the shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
So we've reached the hour mark. He's had it taken off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tottenham have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Cambiasso. And a header! And again! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Lah, ini kok nge-lag deh, guys. Kok nge-lag banget ya? Oh, enggak
Turan.
ya. Nge-lag.
Shifted off it. Well, Messi! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dani Olmo. Goes in for the header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looks for the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold.
Let's go, bang.
Now it's Messi. He is through here.
Alah, bang. Mana sih,
Rooney
bang?
catches it safely. That looks a good ball through. They're urging him to shoot. Decent hit!
Kena comeback, guys.
Second with style.
Kita comeback.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, look at the space. He's got the shot away!
Minuti di recupero.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. Ribery. Over to the left. Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hullet. Rooney can claim that. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Let's go, Bang.
Gua nggak tahu caranya, Bang. Caranya.
Eh,
Oh, Ivan. PVP. Mana sih?
bukan event, Bang.
Tolong terus.
Bukan event, bro.
Quick match ya? Friend match. It's one versus one.
Yap, korek.
Passwordnya 111 4 aja. 4 kali, Bang. 2 gambar. Oke. Oh, nama ininya
1751 751 6932.
6932. Yang mobil bisa ikut kah, Bang? Exus. Aku kurang tahu Exus, tapi kalau kamu misalnya sudah ketemu ya, kita tektok pengalaman ya. Aku nggak main di ini apa Hexus. Aku nggak main di mobil.
Ya, kita sambil liatin orang streaming juga. Kenapa lu, Bang?
Satu setuju. Kalau saling saya nggak setuju guys. Apakah kalian satu setuju guys? Rasanya
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Oh, pakai
I'm
Persib.
Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm
Oke,
glad to
Bang.
report,
Bang pakai
is
Persib.
Jim
Oke, Bang.
Beglin.
Siap.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm
Siap,
ready
Abang
to rumble.
Dana.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long
Big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
he had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
So this fixture.
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Messi. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
And a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ada Rooney gitu guys ya. Wayne Rooney.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pressing hard. Oh no, this does not look good. Bale! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's beaten the last man. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's been shifted off it. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale has it out wide and in space. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting...
Iniesta! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! Goal! Inter! In to the lead once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Inter Milan take the lead. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maradona. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception.
Seru guys, seru. Ini pengalaman juga sih.
Well, the chip pass hasn't
Ya,
quite come
kadang
off.
kita udah ketinggalan 2-1 loh.
It's
Keren
clear
loh.
to see
Abangnya
that
nih ya.
he's not at all happy with that.
Lumayan
Well, that's
gacor.
down to a simple miscalculation.
Dia pakai
No more, no
squad
less.
seadanya padahal kan, tapi bisa nyetak 2 gol nih. Serius aku nggak main-main loh.
He is through here. Turns
Ini
and
nggak
goes
main-main,
back.
aku beneran main sini.
And he's only too happy
Memang
to take
kalau
that
dia
back. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! It's a good run that. Great timing. Messi. Well, they've got it again. And here's Bale. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, he
Kayaknya
was
kalau
clearly
ini
disappointed
juga
with that
formasi
pass.
juga mempengaruhi ya
Inter
teman-teman
clearly
ya.
didn't help them.
And he's had a hit.
Formasi juga mempengaruhi
That's
walaupun
what you
kita
call
pakai
inspired goalkeeping.
formasi
Really looked
sorry,
sharp there, didn't he?
walaupun
That's very well played.
tim lawan kita itu tim standar, tapi kalau formasinya salah,
And we have our
dia
very
agak
first
late
corner.
memang.
Indonesia are looking forward now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Busquets cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Bale! Decent enough try.
Keren, keren, keren.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Keren sih, keren
So
abangnya ya.
half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline.
Oke, kita cek dulu formasinya dia. 4-3-3 juga ya kan. 4-3-3 ini lawannya 4-4-2 guys. Jadi kalau teman-teman mau udah ketemu lawannya 4-3-3, kasih dia 4-4-2.
Quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Let's go.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
Whistle goes,
il numero
and
5.
we start the second
Il
half.
numero 14.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. Adriano! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a
Agak lag ya, teman-teman
vulnerability
ya.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Agak lag lawannya. Apa? Sinyal agak lag teman-teman.
Put it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Face to face with the keeper. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Now it's Mabar
80.113 spettatori.
Adriano. Stones deals with that comfortably.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Nge-lag banget loh.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Maradona. Adriano. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
Nge-lag.
And it's
Nge-lag, teman-teman.
Maradona. He's got space in the area. Played in deep. Oh, well played. Neymar. Brahim Diaz. Messi. Busquets. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard cuts it out. Quality ball. Neymar is herring after that one. Neymar. Busquets. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Shot could be on. Inter Milan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's gone for a throw.
Keren ya. Ya, Bang.
Busquets. Iniesta. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Adriano. And he's onside. Tries a shot!
Well, there's plenty to
Nge-lag
like
banget,
about this
guys.
approach. Get your
Sumpah.
head down, keep battling away, and eventually things change for
Kena
you.
skrip nih apa ya. Aduh.
Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And here's Beckham. Beckham! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And he's in on, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Numero 20.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is as
Jago lo, Bang.
far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Either side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Sekali lagi habis itu kita GG amat. Guys, dia ngerendah guys. Sumpah. Kalian tengok channel Bang Simada Gaming. Itu dia ngebor gua guys. Parah ya. Parah sih gua diremehin sih sama Bang Simada nih. Shit lah. Harusnya gua bisa 82 itu sebenarnya. Bisa aja 10-2 guys. Gas bang, ayo lagi bang sekali bang. Udah, terus sama kayak tadi 17-51 17-51 69-30 69-32 enggak 17-51 nenek bang. Passwordnya nih dulu udah sih. Oh pakai passwordnya sama 4-nya 4 kali. Jangan lupa subscribe juga ya. Kalian pencet itu namanya Bang Simada. Kalian pencet itu, kalian buka channelnya, kalian subscribe itu. Gila. Orang yang punya Pele bisa-bisanya imbang sama gue. Itu sebenarnya bisa 12-22 bisa itu guys sebenarnya. Tapi gue dikasih seri guys. Gila. Gigi guys. Humble parah. Parah bang. Jadi nggak ini?
Oke, gas.
Tidak kayak lama. Nih yang beda gue pakai jersey yang lain. Tadi kan Bang Simada kan pakai ini ya apa? Bang Simada pakai Indo.
Gas. Jadi biar sama-sama enak, kita ganti squad aja ya teman-teman ya. Karena kan nggak imbang juga. Nanti, lu ini nanti empat tiga tiga guys. Lawannya 4-3-3. Nanti oke lah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear
Bro, can we
night, all the
play friendly
ingredients for a
match? Yes,
showcase
of
game
course.
that the passionate crowd
Gameplay apa bang?
demands.
Game apa bang?
My name's
Game
Peter
bola.
Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Of course, of course.
Thanks for
We
that,
can play
Peter.
together lah,
Hi,
bro.
everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
We can play
I'm eager for the action to
together
start.
for fun match.
Well, you've got to say the
Mehdi Tauli.
Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, we can play together, bro. Of course. Koneksi lawannya buruk nih. Koneksi lawannya buruk, guys. Ya, koneksi abangnya nih, Bang Wildannya lagi jelek mungkin. Sekali lagi lah, Bang. And then
Wah, nggak bisa cok, nggak bisa cok. Ya udah bang, koneksimu ya drop. Ya siap. Tadi bang, gua nggak ngerti tuh. Oke, first media ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous sight. He's through and all alone! It's Maradona! And it's come back out to him. Marvellous!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all
Let's
goalkeepers are
go.
crazy, and after that, maybe
Di
there's
sini
some
kita makan
truth in
siang
it.
ya guys. Cari makan guys.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Now it's Bale. Foot in. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Bale. Spread neatly. Messi. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and
He'll try from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Maradona. Indonesia finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Inter are back in business.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's been cut out, well played. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Davis calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And Darwin. And here's Bale.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out. Dembele. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
They've played it short. He's been picked, tries a shot! No mistake! And they're back in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Bale chasing after it. Come back almost at once. Bale looking to
Dapat
get
lagi
on the
apa
end of
bang?
this.
Dapat ini bang, Rooney.
Genuine physical edge about
Dapat
this
Rooney. Aku
game.
ngambil
It is
Rooney sih
quite attritional.
semalam.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! It's hit the upright. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Bang
offside.
Bagas dapat Rooney semalam bang.
PK cuts it out. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's away. Maradona. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now it's Maradona! Just off target.
Maradona could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. There's a sharp little ball here. Saka. Saka. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced, living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline
Jago ya
2-1.
abangnya ya. Jago
Caution
ya.
certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Definitely not one of his best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Saka. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nunez. One. Oh, the ball's in for the pieces. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Shapes to shoot! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. Saka. Now it's Darwin. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. Saka is on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Darwin. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maradona is there, and he can pick it up. Darwin. Maradona. Nunez! triumphant reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saka! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Saka at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Early ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nunez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Threads one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. Bell. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Chance! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe. Now somewhat off target. Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. Darwin. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nunez had a really good go at breaking through, but oh, they could be caught out here. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri out to the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Darwin. Nunez gets through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. And that's gone loose. Pedri. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that will be the final act. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. equalise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Oke
a very
guys,
good
thank you
evening.
banget buat teman-teman yang udah like, komen dan juga subscribe channel ini. Udah nemenin aku dari jam berapa ya tadi ya? Kura-kura jam-jam jam 9 atau jam 8 tadi. Thank you banget. Dan mohon maaf jika ada salah kata dari aku, Andreas Riando, dan kita bakalan cari makan siang dulu. Thank you guys. See you and bye-bye.